Hello, beautiful souls. Have you ever wondered if someone has been noticing you, not because of the way you look, but because of the kind of person you are? Today, this message may have found you for a reason. Take a quiet moment, open your heart, and listen carefully, because this isn't just another message about love. It's about something much deeper. It's about the kind of connection that begins long before two people ever call it love. There is someone whose heart is slowly being drawn toward you. And surprisingly, it has very little to do with appearances. It isn't your hairstyle. It isn't the clothes you wear. It isn't your social media profile or the image you present to the world. What captured their attention was something far more meaningful. They noticed the way you treat people. They saw the kindness you offer when there is nothing to gain. They noticed your patience during moments when others would have lost their temper. They watched how you respected people, even those who couldn't offer you anything in return. Those quiet acts of goodness didn't go unnoticed. In fact, they spoke louder than any words ever could. Sometimes we underestimate the impact of the smallest things we do. A warm smile offered to a stranger, a helping hand given without expecting praise, a moment of forgiveness when holding a grudge would have been easier. These simple actions reveal something extraordinary about a person's heart, and someone has been paying attention. While many people are remembered for their beauty, their success, or their achievements, you are being remembered for your character. That kind of impression lasts. That kind of impression grows stronger with time. And according to this spiritual message, the angels want you to understand something important today. Lasting love rarely begins with perfection. It begins with admiration. Think about that for a moment. Before someone dreams of building a future with another person, they first begin admiring who that person is on the inside. They notice how they respond when life becomes difficult. They notice how they treat people after experiencing disappointment. They notice whether success makes them proud or humble. They notice whether kindness remains part of their nature, even during stressful seasons. Character is built quietly. It isn't announced. It reveals itself through everyday choices. And that's exactly what someone has been seeing in you. The angels remind you that trust isn't built in dramatic moments. It's built through consistency. It's built through honesty. It's built through showing up as the same genuine person day after day. Someone has slowly begun to realize that your compassion isn't weakness, it's strength. Your honesty isn't ordinary, it's refreshing. Your consistency isn't boring, it's incredibly rare. In a world where many people wear masks, authenticity shines brighter than perfection ever could. The angels encourage you today to keep living according to your values instead of chasing the approval of everyone around you. Not everyone will understand your heart. Not everyone will appreciate your intentions. And that's perfectly okay. The people meant for your life won't be searching for someone flawless. They'll be searching for someone real. Someone who remains kind even after being hurt. Someone who continues believing in goodness despite disappointment. Someone who chooses integrity even when no one is watching. That person is becoming increasingly difficult to find, which is exactly why your presence feels so valuable. There is someone whose respect for you continues growing every single day. Perhaps they haven't said anything yet. Perhaps they're still observing quietly. Perhaps they're trying to understand why they feel so comfortable around you. What they're experiencing isn't simply attraction, it's admiration. And admiration creates foundations that physical attraction alone never can. Because attraction may begin a conversation, but respect builds a lifetime. The angels remind you that meaningful relationships don't grow from constant excitement alone. Real love grows through trust. It grows through emotional safety. It grows through mutual encouragement. It grows when two people genuinely want the best for one another. Imagine being with someone who celebrates your victories without jealousy. Someone who comforts you during failure without judgment. Someone who inspires you to become the best version of yourself. That is the kind of connection your spirit deserves. As time moves forward, you may begin noticing someone asking deeper questions about your life. Not superficial questions. Real questions. They'll want to know about your dreams, your purpose, the lessons life has taught you, the challenges you've overcome, the values that guide your decisions. That curiosity isn't random. It often marks the beginning of something beautiful. Because before hearts fall deeply in love, they first seek understanding. They want to know what shaped you into the person you are today. They want to understand your story. And when someone genuinely wants to understand your story, they're already looking beyond appearances. The angels want you to remember something many people forget. Love isn't about finding someone perfect. It's about finding someone whose soul feels safe enough to grow beside yours. A healthy relationship inspires growth rather than fear. It creates peace instead of confusion. It encourages honesty instead of pretending. The strongest couples don't simply admire each other's appearance. They admire each other's courage, their compassion, their resilience, their integrity, their faith during difficult seasons. Because beauty changes with time. Achievements come and go. Circumstances rise and fall. But character becomes more valuable every year. If you've ever questioned whether your kindness matters, this message is your reminder that it absolutely does. If you've ever wondered whether doing the right thing is worth it, the answer is yes. Even when nobody applauds, even when nobody notices. Someone notices, heaven notices. And eventually, the right people notice too. Sometimes life delays certain blessings because they're still being prepared. Sometimes hearts need time before they're ready to recognize what's truly valuable. Don't mistake waiting for rejection. Many beautiful things require patience before they fully bloom. The angels ask you not to lose hope if love hasn't arrived exactly when you expected. Everything meaningful grows at its own pace. Continue becoming the person you're proud to see in the mirror. Continue speaking with kindness. Continue choosing honesty. Continue offering compassion. Continue believing that goodness still matters. Because every act of love plants seeds that eventually produce extraordinary harvests. The connection meant for you won't require you to pretend. You won't need to perform. You won't need to become someone else to earn genuine affection. The right person will appreciate the qualities that others overlooked. They'll value your loyalty, your gentle heart, your emotional strength, your ability to forgive, your willingness to keep loving despite life's disappointments. And when that connection arrives, you'll realize something beautiful. They weren't searching for perfection. They were searching for someone exactly like you, someone authentic. Someone dependable, someone whose heart remained soft without becoming weak, someone whose light continued shining even after walking through darkness. The angels leave you with this final reminder. Continue bringing light into ordinary moments. Continue encouraging those who feel forgotten. Continue showing kindness where bitterness would be easier. Continue choosing love over pride. Because people who truly belong in your journey won't need endless explanations to recognize your worth. They'll feel it, they'll see it, and they'll treasure it. Sometimes the greatest love story doesn't begin with fireworks or dramatic declarations. Sometimes it begins with one quiet realization. Someone looks at you, they observe the life you live, they witness the peace you carry, and silently they whisper to themselves, "I want to become a better person because of who they are." That is one of the purest forms of love that can exist. If this message spoke to your heart today, take it as a reminder to keep walking your path with faith, kindness, and integrity. The love that is built on admiration, respect, and genuine character is the kind that stands strong through every season of life. May your heart remain open, may your spirit remain hopeful, and may the light you continue sharing with the world guide the right people into your life at exactly the right time. Thank you for listening. If this message encouraged you today, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who may need this reminder. Until next time, may peace, love, and divine blessings always surround you.